These days it's traveling, nomadic brain cells, a free-range catastrophe, and I'll end up, although I'm not where I wanted to be. Did your weekend get away? Not help you. After a week in the woods, can you still feel blue? There's a dreary job, something like that. You're the woman that I've been living for. My joy, my strength, my heart, my all. Even though it felt like hell to be lost and alone, feeling unloved in my home. How nobody wants to kiss these lips, 'cause they want a man who is unafraid to be loved. 'Cause we were so good together, and I'm not sure where it went wrong. 'Cause you were the only thing I treasured. Thought you were where I belonged. 'Cause we were so good together. I fought my fight, I've earned the right to say what I have to say. I know my time has come to do what I know I meant to do. I hold my head up high and
Hello, everyone. We're so glad you're with us today. I'm Karen Robertson, founder of Gifting Pride, and I am flying solo today. My cohort in crime is in the background helping me out with tech, and we're going to have a great show today. And first, I want to thank her, Catherine Smith, for being on a day that's been kind of rough for her. We will send love to her for everything that she does, all the graphics that you see. All the advertising, pretty much all the advertising you see has been put together by Catherine. She's quite talented, and I'm so lucky to have her on our team. And so anyway, great thanks to you, Catherine. I hope you get feeling better. While I'm thinking about thank yous, I want to send out a shout to Dank Studios. Dank Studios located right outside of Raleigh, North Carolina in Durham. They help us a lot with sound. If you are a member of our Gifting Pride Collective, you can send them one of your songs, and she will be glad to jam over there at Dank Studios. Will be more than happy to help you listen to it and work through it. And so again, we don't talk too much about our Songwriters Collective, but if that's something that you're interested in, please contact us about that. And Jam really helps us there at Dank Studios with that. Also, while I'm in the area of thanking people, I want to thank Facsimile Productions and I Need Space Music Festival, who also help us out with this live stream and just in general give us lots of good support. We appreciate them so much, in particular Bridget. Blessings to you, Bridget. I hope you're doing well. And we're really happy to have these people helping us out here. We've got a great show today for you. I'm really pleased to bring on our wonderful Eli Wise, who is a member of the Songwriters Collective. And Eli, you ready to come on? Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you today?
Good. I'm so glad that you could make it with us today. You're always People always love you when you come on. And
Thanks.
I'm so happy that you've been able to come on with us. And looks like we've already got some comments in the live chat on Facebook and possibly YouTube. And I'm
Good.
sorry if you can hear my dog whining. He's very upset right now for some reason. Uh, hopefully you can't hear him too much, but
Because you're not with him.
I guess, well, there's a lot of reasons for it, but anyway, he's not happy right now. Yeah, so Eli, what has been happening with you lately? Is there anything interesting that's happened? How are you feeling since the inauguration and all those lovely
Oh,
things?
it's a huge relief. So yeah, I
Yeah,
feel having a sane president again who cares about the country is really, really important. And hopefully we'll, get the pandemic under control soon.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
things
hope
were
so too.
here, got my daughter's almost a year and a half, so that's the
Oh,
main
that's great.
attraction over here. And just teaching and writing and, you know, doing all the things.
Yeah, so you're reminding me that we have this upcoming series that we're doing on the different letters of the LGBTQIA plus community and what they stand for and kind of the history around that. And again, kudos to Catherine. She's putting all that together. But would you like to say anything about the T and your experience around that?
uh, I guess I don't have any really thoughts to share on that today. I don't think, to be honest. So
That's okay. I'm kind of put you on the spot, so
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
fine with that.
yeah. I'm gonna say that my mind is fully in music land right now. But
Okay.
I support you in that journey.
Thank you. And I'm sorry to put you on the spot that way. I should have warned you. I didn't think about it. And I suddenly was like, oh, well, I'll ask you what he thought. So I want to keep you in the music land area.
Yeah,
Would you like to tell us a little bit about the songs that you're singing, or will you introduce each one? It's up to
yeah,
you.
I think I'm gonna do. I think the theme for today is romance and activism, and by romance I mean breakups. That's just more, So yeah, well, not completely, some, yeah, love songs and no, yeah, that's true. They're not all breakup songs. Love songs and activism. So,
Okay.
and the first song I'm going to play is by another artist, Dill Billy, who's a wonderful artist.
Great. Also part of the I Need Space Music Festival, right?
Exactly. Yeah, it's a song I covered of theirs for the last I Need Space show, and that's
Right.
really, really wonderful song. And the rest are originals, and yeah, that's about it.
Great. Well, fantastic. I will leave you to it, and I'll see you at the end of the show. Have a
Sounds
great
great.
one.
All right, thanks, Karen.
Bye.
All right, hi, wonderful people, pets, whomever. So maybe there. This song is called "Focus, Focus," and as I said, it's by Dill Billy. I'm just trying to arrange my microphone so that it's doing its job and not blocking. All right, here we go. I'm actually going to take these off because they don't do anything anyhow. You all can see my stylish haircut that way. Focus, focus, tunnel vision. Dreaming, time jump, waking, naked and alone. Make your bed up, put some clothes on. Those aren't warm enough, you'll be cold. 'Cause it's snowing outside. I'm not dressed for the weather you need. Thick armor to survive these winters alone. Distance, distance, keep your walls up. 'Cause digging deeper will just bury you cold. Cut the phone lines and crawl back into bed, 'cause it's just cold enough to sleep in. And it's snowing outside, I'm not dressed for the weather. You need thick armor to survive these winters alone. Vague glances, vague words, leave blanks and spaces and incomplete sentences. Word association doesn't work. And the only sentence I can finish is I still love you, but it hurts. And it's snowing outside, I'm not dressed for the weather. You need thick armor to survive these winters alone. Focus, focus, tunnel visions. Thanks. You all might hear my daughter upstairs because I think my boyfriend's trying to put her down for a nap. And she might be like, no. It's a good way to punctuate angsty songs with the reality of regular life. Okay. And I'm probably not going to be looking at the chat while I'm playing because I get distracted by it. But I appreciate any wonderful or, any comments, and I'll check them out afterwards. This is a really old song. And by really old, I mean, sorry, I think I'm going to look at the words too. It's on my last album that I It's on my last album that I put out in 2014. And it's called We Might Break. So if you listen to the album Let My Tethers Fall, you can hear an orchestrated version of this song. Falling asleep or staying awake, either way I'm waiting for you. It's never enough, there's always a chance that we might break. This floor is so old, I've sunk in a hole halfway out. Do you see me now? I see my feet below, the ocean below. I can look right through, right through. stayed up too late, the pages are worn of this book I'll never give to you. It's the saddest story I've ever seen. It's beautiful. You're holding your stomach, looking away. You could look right through me. When I say it'll be alright, it'll be okay. I just know, I just do. I'm always tired, you know it's true. Even when I think I'm awake, I could be dreaming. I think I should lie down. I turn my face into the sun. There's something we must do. Let's rip this house to pieces, board by board. I think we're ready for something new. Hey. Thanks. Okay, we'll go down to normal tuning now. So let's shift gears to a song that's a little bit more hopeful for the future. I think got locked. Something just happened. I got locked out by accident. So that's what happens when you start pressing buttons to look at chats. Okay, here we go. This is a song about two people just starting their journey together. We have some obstacles, but make it through anyhow. We came from New Mexico, son, and a town so small, nothing got done, and we grew like weeds in the shade of the church. Now, got nervous when high school ended, but you were with me, that's what mattered. So when our parents drew a circle of songs, we didn't so much leave as get run out. And it's been 5 years since we headed on our own, looking for our new home, and we are building something. You are my cornerstone, yeah. After 3 days we got to the coast, found the smallest room that I'd ever seen. You know, we weren't exactly living the dream, but got jobs in service and construction and narrowly missed the pitfalls of self-destruction. And But when hipsters invited us out, we had nothing in common to talk about. And it's been 5 years since we headed on our own, looking for our own home, and we are building something. You are my cornerstone, yeah, yeah, yeah. We get no love from the old town, and I don't know if they'll ever come around. But here with you, I'm on solid ground. Well, we came from New Mexico, son. Now we're building our California home, and whatever we build together. Thank you. Let me check my tuning real quick. I'm sort of a tuning fanatic, and my my real tuner isn't working right now. Yeah, these tuners lie. See, they lie. So, I'm feeling indecisive. I guess that's when I should stick with the set list. I always want to change everything around. Okay, this is going into 2 activist songs now. Can you hear this lovely sound? Well, anyhow, this song is called Wooden Planks. And there's an image that comes in at the end that uses those words. She ran for the dais through a hole in the fence. The guards had clubs and guns, and she had no real defense. But she said, I will be heard, no misdeeds known. You have tried, but I am stone. The cops pushed her down, 4 men to 1, and as they dragged her out, the board said, well now, that job's done. But she said, I will be heard, can't push me down. You have tried, but I won't be owned. Next week, she limped in and said, well, I see you with your procedures and your hired man. I have just this body, I have just this head. Still, I will be heard. Your misdeeds, no, it's too absurd. The likes of you running this town. This town, this is our town. This is our town. Although I sometimes feel like a fishery goes free, yeah, out of the net, just to get caught with wooden planks between me and the sea. I sometimes feel like a fishery goes free, yeah, out of the net, just to get caught with wooden planks between me and the sea. I sometimes feel when I see what we're up against, but stick with me and we will be free, yeah. This next song is called The Drums Begin. I started writing it during the Syrian refugee crisis. Came back to it, and it's been just adapting with the times. Drums begin when the sirens stop. The band picks up where they left off. Well, I am numb, so I don't weep when kids get arrested on our side of the street, yeah. The drums will begin when the sirens stop. Little girl hums as she stamps her feet. Home is a place people leave. Even the mud's strange beneath her feet. It's better to stand when it's too wet to sleep, yeah. The drum comes as she stamps her feet. Well, I'm not scared of big rainstorms. I'm not scared of chilly bones. I'm just scared of being left alone. The little boy wants to play outside. The guards at the camp aren't all that kind. Everything's cramped and everybody smells. He doesn't have a bed and he lives in a cell, yeah. The little boy wants to play outside. Well, I can't comfort his old man, revive the child from the burning sand, but I can pretend I don't understand. The politician, so that's not what happens. So whose fault that you don't belong? The politician swears he's done nothing wrong. All those other countries got so much to give. Why don't they give you a place to live? So it's not my fault that you don't belong. refugees from Mexico or the Middle East. I'm just scared that I still rest with ease. Well, maybe we're not all that bad. Some overwhelmed, some underfed. Well, it's not an excuse, but in an ocean of news you can drown if you don't know what to use. So if we're not all that bad, well then we don't need the governments, and we don't need the colonists. We just need to prove that we exist. That we exist. That we exist. The drums will begin when the sirens stop. All right, I'm gonna play one more song, and this is gonna be an ukulele song, which is always fun. And this song, this song is called "Charting Stars," and I would encourage everybody to think about a dream of theirs that maybe other people don't believe in, and then imagine. At the end, I'm going to invite you all to sing with me, and there's going to be a refrain at the end that will be, "What do they know?" And that's about all I need to say about that one. Lately, I've been charting stars. They tell me where to go. A little science, a little art, as far as I know. Oh, laying over maps on top of an echo, filling in the gaps in the shadows, laying over maps on top of an echo. Lately, I've been charting stars. Sheet of vellum stretched on my desk, sketching orbital paths with my primitive math. Oh, I saw a little light and I saw a new life, and I hold on to my lifeline. Saw a little light and I hold on to my lifeline. I'm floating, floating off the surface, inches from Earth. Weightless, weightless, haven't felt so free since birth. Almost. Laying in the warm grass, cold mechanics pass me by in the cold, comforting sky. Oh, as my eyes adjust to darkness, marks and lines appear from the darkest marks of time, infinite across. As my eyes adjust to the darkness, sparks and lines appear from the darkest marks of time, infinite across. I'm floating, floating off the surface, inches from Earth. I'm weightless, weightless, haven't felt so light since birth. laying over maps on top of an echo, filling in the gaps in the shadows, laying over maps on top of an echo. Saw a little light and I saw a new life, and I hold on to the lifeline. Saw a little light and I hold on to my lifeline. Oh, lately I've been charting stars. Tell me where to go. Friends say it's only art, but what do they know? Alright, so I encourage you to echo after me for this chorus. After each line, harmonize, sing it in your own way at the top of your lungs. Here we go. Lately I've been charting stars. They tell me where to go. Friends say it's only art, but what do they know? But what do they know? What do they know? What do they know? But what do they know? Thank you all. I'll put my headset back on now.
Yay!
Thank you.
I just love that last song in particular.
Oh, thanks. Yeah,
I think that's the first time I've heard that one.
Yeah, I haven't played it in a little while. I'm still working on the studio version that has like about 12 voices in it, and is a lot of fun. So it'll be nice when I get to release that one.
Well, I always like it when you ask other people when you ask the people that are listening to you to sing with you. That's always a good thing. I always enjoy that.
Me too.
And
look forward to the day when we can do it all in person again.
Yes, most definitely. And maybe that's our dream that we're hoping will come true.
Agreed.
That's the thing that maybe a lot of people don't believe in, but that we can come together again. And I think it's hard to believe in something we can't see right now.
That's true.
I think.
Yeah, that's true.
I have a few dreams of myself that I need to keep going. So thanks for the inspiration.
Excellent. I'm so glad. Well, thanks so much for having me. And I'm so glad that we could, that to make it work and to be a part of everything today. And yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to just a second. I'm going to open the door so I can. Having dog issues today.
Yeah.
Anyway, back at you. Yeah, thank you so much. You were having baby. I actually never heard your baby, but
oh, good. Maybe she's resting.
Yeah. Yeah. And really, thank you so much for being on, and thank you so much for being part of the collective. And now that you've gotten done singing, can you say something about what being in the collective is meant to you?
It's just mainly it's a really lovely community, is what I would say. A lovely supportive community of fellow songwriters. And it's helped me meet people all across the world that I wouldn't know otherwise. So that's
exactly.
Yeah, that's been pretty fantastic. And one of the bright things out of the pandemic, I would say.
Yeah, it's true for me as well. And we're so glad to have you in the collective with us. And I do want to point out just Eli's Venmo and PayPal. Please show him some love for the time that he spent singing for us today. And yeah, do you have anything else you want to add, Eli?
No, I think that's it. It was great being with you all today. So I appreciate it. And yeah, if anyone's would like to send some money as a thank you, that's always welcome. And otherwise, still good to just be here with you all.
Yeah, and at Eli Wise Music, right, on Instagram, at Eli Wise Music.
Yeah, I've been fairly silent on social media lately, but maybe I'll get inspired again soon.
Well, it seems everybody's going more toward Instagram these days anyway, so as compared to Facebook, I guess.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Eli. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. It's been great being here. Thank you, Kat.
Bye. Okay. Wonderful. Thank you again for being here today with us. And we will be back in a couple of weeks. I think you may have seen that we are on the 2nd and 4th, and actually 3 weeks, maybe. I think we have an extra week in February, do we not? Am I not counting correctly? So yeah, maybe actually 3 weeks from now. Yeah. Catherine, our technician, is right on it, changing it very, very quickly. Yes, 3 weeks for Valentine's Day Sunday session. Shin Hu Young will be with us, and he will be singing lots of love songs, I'm sure, and other things, other great music for you. So we hope to see you then. And again, I just want to thank our contributors today, the people that help us behind the scenes, Dank Studios, Waximiles Productions, and 90s Space Festival, and particularly Catherine for being on and helping out like she always does. And we're so glad that you joined us. I do want to mention a couple of things. First of all, if you join our mailing list, we have a 10% off on any song right now. And we're going to talk about Instabops in a minute. So first I will just say, if you want to order a song, how do you go about doing that? Well, the best way is to go to giftingpride.com. You'll notice all of our artists there. We have some really great artists on the site. They're all ready to write a song for you. You can listen to each one, hear the music, see which one you resonate with, and then click on their site, click on the buy page, and go straight to the page, order the song. The songwriter of your choice will contact you within 48 hours to set up a time to interview you, to talk to you about your song, what you want on it. And then you should get the song within 2 to 3 weeks. And so it's a really great time now to be thinking about Valentine's Day, because in about a week or so, it'll be a little late for getting a Valentine's Day song written. Actually, I think we might have 2 weeks now, because I did realize there's an extra week in there that I had been forgetting about as well. So anyway, you want to get that up pretty soon, and we'd love to write a Valentine's song for you. But if you find out that you're kind of last minute, maybe you're limited on time or even funds, we also have the Instabop songs that are there. And Instabops are basically songs that have been pre-written, but you can put in customizable little parts to it to make it a song that's your own, to give to someone or even to yourself for a birthday or anything else. So check us out at giftingpride.com/Instabops for that. And yeah, we've got some great songs on there. I think some Valentine's Day songs will be coming on the next week or so. Give you lots of opportunities to interact with your friends. And as I said, if you're on limited budget, that's a little bit more applicable for some people, and a good way to just get into what we do at Gifting Pride and understanding it, so that when you're really, really ready to have a song that's totally written for you, totally customized, you'll be ready to do it, having known what your experience was like with us with the Instabops. So that is pretty much it, I'm thinking. I'm looking for my tech person to tell me if there's anything I've forgotten about, but I think we're pretty good. Just follow us on email if you would like to. Instagram, Facebook, Gifting Pride, at Gifting Pride, and then Twitter at GP Customs. We're on all the places these days, trying to be anyway, and we hope to see you there. And as I mentioned earlier, I will say one more thing. We are starting a post about the LGBTQIA and the history behind it, kind of what it means. And if you're a member of the LGBTQIA community, allies included, please follow that and give us responses about your own feelings about the part of the community that you're in. We'd love to hear it. And so anyway, thank you so much for showing up today. We really appreciate it. Send some love to Eli if you can. Eli Wise at Venmo, I believe. Is that right? Yeah, you'll put it up. Oh, there it is. Yeah, good. Venmo at Eli Wise, and then paypal.me/Eli Wise. Please send him some love. Thank you so much for being here, and we will see you next week.
Beneath packages and books that you, Rachel, the gift that keeps
keeps on giving.
My mind usually stays still, but these days it's traveling. Nomadic brain cells, a free range catastrophe. And I'll end up, although I'm not where I wanted to be.
Did you wake him, get away? Not help you. After a week in the woods, you still feel blue. There's a dreary job, suck the life out of you.
You're the woman that I've been living for. My joy, my strength, my heart.